more support, less of a socialist, whatever the fuck it is you think they are, or I don't know. That doesn't work. Yelling at people, taking away their jobs. You know what I mean? It's like besides George Bush, the fucking right, all of a sudden, they pressured radio stations to not play their music. They were CDs with steamrollers. You go a little far, it's like, no, they had a right to say that, and we had a right to respond. It's tit for tat. It's like, that's not tit for tat. You know, tit for tat is they trash George Bush, you defend George Bush, and you trash them. Trying to systematically destroy their career and their ability to make a living is not tit for tat. That's like somebody flipped your fucking ear, and then you took out a fucking knife and trying to cut their jugular. So, and personally speaking, I think both sides are really guilty of that. They're really guilty when you get really far left and you get really far right. They're really guilty of just they bully people, and they're so fucking wrapped up in that they're so goddamn right about everything that they really become condescending, insufferable assholes. And I don't know. So I try to stay in the middle, because I would never tell you who the fuck to vote for, nor did I ever on this thing. Unlike what most people say. Dude, I got people on fucking Twitter. It's hilarious. Like, they just sit there. First of all, they think they know me because they watch me on a talk show, and then they think they know how I voted. Like, the amount of people that thought I voted for Trump, and then the amount of people that thought I voted for Hillary. All the Trump people think I voted for fucking Hillary, and all the Hillary people think I voted for Trump. I didn't vote for either one of them. I told you guys right along. Bernie Sanders was my fucking guy. That was my fucking guy. And watching him getting boxed out by the media because they felt Hillary had more of a chance, and they didn't give a shit that they were just voting for just more of the same, more of the same. The only thing I will commend with the right is they got their Bernie Sanders in. I mean, the guy is a fucking shit show, but at least, you know, at least they stuck by their rebel. I wish that they had done that. I would have loved to have seen Bernie against fucking Donald Trump. I think Bernie would have had a better shot. I just think the Clintons had too much fucking baggage. You know? And even as a Clinton supporter, you know that's fucking true. How little did Bill Clinton talk during that whole fucking time? He didn't talk at all. This is a former fucking president who had a successful presidency. I mean, even though he got impeached for sticking a cigar, lying about, you know, Monica Lewinsky, he didn't talk. Like Al Gore lost to George Bush. You know, he didn't use Bill Clinton. He goes, I gotta get the fuck away from you, dude. You're a fucking nightmare. You're a fucking nightmare. And the dude's own wife had to do the exact same fucking thing. I don't know. They had a ton of fucking baggage, you know, and Hillary supporters won't fucking look at it objectively at the same way Trump supporters won't look at that. I mean, I don't know. It's just, it's a fucked up time. But I will tell you this, though. The time for screaming and yelling at each other is over, I feel, and it would be nice is if those people who aren't crazy fucking left and crazy right could kind of maybe break bread a little bit. Which I don't think is going to happen because of 8 years of Obama and 8 years of the progressive left becoming word police and social police and idea police and all of this stuff, telling you what the fuck you're supposed to think about everything and what you're supposed to say and what word you're supposed to use. And I really think it's overly simplifying, saying that the right voted the way they did because they want to say homophobic and racial slurs. Just turning people into it. That's like both of them. They always turn each other into like a cartoon. Like, you ever notice, like, whenever like a Democrat gets in, the right totally overreacts and like, it's going to be socialism. It's going to be like communist Russia. There's going to be terrorists running down the fucking street, you know? And then whenever anybody in the right gets in, it's always like, this is like Germany in 1935. Every fucking time. They say that every fucking time. I'm not saying one of those times it won't be fucking true, but they say it every fucking time, and they completely freak the fuck out. And I don't know. And then when they get in, they ram their ideologies down the other person's throat. They have zero empathy for somebody else. They have zero empathy for how people want to raise their kids. And they just, both sides, they're just like, we're 100% right, and you're going to fucking take this right down the throat. And I don't know. Each election, I think the pendulum keeps swinging farther and farther. But even if you're not fucking Democrat, you have to be proud of the last 8 fucking years. I mean, at least there was no cigars and pussies. There was no, they had weapons of mass destruction. Oops, we can't find any. Oh, now it's a liberation. There was none of that shit, right? Who knows? Who the fuck? I don't know what's going to happen, but, you know, I'm more comfortable with this result than anybody else, but you wouldn't know that from all these fucking things. These emails. I'll read you two. I'm trying to get through these next 2 emails that I got. This is classic, like, political shit, how people, like, they just hear what they want to hear, right? So this guy writes me, and this guy is basically, I think, blaming me in a roundabout way for Donald Trump getting in. Because God knows that's the kind of power the Monday Morning Podcast has, you know? Couple 100,000 downloads. I mean, that's it, dude. That's it. I can't believe I don't have Secret Service security right outside my door as I do this. Literally a podcast where I talk about fucking sports 90% of the time. I talk about conspiracy theory. I say I'm an idiot. I can't read out loud. You know, this guy, for some reason, is choosing to ignore all of this. I'm going to say because the person he wanted didn't get in. So here we go. Dear Freckles, I'm no rocket scientist, all right? Immediately going self-deprecating. Neither are you. Okay, agreed. I think it's safe to assume the large majority of your listeners aren't either. Unlike you, I would never speak for them. I don't know who they are. Okay? But, you know, if you want to assume that, to continue on with your point, I'll go along with it. Most are like me. Average middle. This person has not done 1 fucking ounce of research for this, but this is how we build points. This is how I build a point. Most are like me. Average middle class folk who like a laugh twice a week from our favorite comedian. See this? This is laying the groundwork. I feel an overhand right coming. You have swayed my opinion on several things over the years. Oh, Jesus. Most notably, I went from a Patriot hater to someone who supports them and agrees they are unfairly scrutinized by the league and other teams. Well, isn't that amazing? So I guess if I could sway you on the amount of air that should be in a football, I could sway you on who you're going to pick for the free world. Yeah, I guess that's the same. You know, I can totally see that point. I don't think there's any sort of giant body of water that you're leaping over there. I don't. Okay, here we go. When I realized how much your opinions influence me, I realized how much they might influence others. Okay, here's the big failure here, buddy. Okay? You didn't agree with me on the Patriots. I brought you around. You didn't agree with me with my political opinion on Hillary Clinton. You didn't change. You know? I think that I could bring your fucking opinion around about using those savey save fucky fuck cards in your everyday bullshit life. But when I think it comes down to electing the leader of the free world, I think you go a little bit beyond the Monday Morning Podcast or the Thursday afternoon just before Friday Monday Morning Podcast where I scream, I'm just checking in on you like a fucking idiot for half a minute. All right, so here he goes with this. See, he's laid. See, he came out, I'm no rocket scientist, self-deprecating. Okay? Then he goes, hey, now he just goes, well, I'm going to assume that this is what your listeners are without doing any sort of research. And then I'm going to go, oh, you swayed me on this fucking basic bullshit horseshit that means absolutely nothing. Therefore, you could sway me on something that means, you know, Jesus Christ, dude, you walk through the mall and there's somebody sitting there going, hey, buddy, can I talk to you for a second? This is a self-fan. Look at this. You can spray some spritzer in it, blah, 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 and all of a sudden you buy something. Then with your theory, that guy could also get you to vote for who the fuck he wants you to vote for. Anyways, continuing on. When I realized how much your opinion influenced me, I realized how much they might influence others, and how these influences might have much larger implications than the NFL.
Oh shit!
Call me crazy, but it seems like you're going into paranoia now. After your poll said that your person was going to win, and now you're sitting there with your jaw on the ground, and now you're looking for a scapegoat. And here I am, a 48-year-old, bald, pasty fucking redhead. There's an easy target. Let's go after him. I love it, buddy. Let's do it. Fucking tar and feather me. Here we go. You've consistently and foolishly bashed Hillary so much more than you have Trump. Hilarious, right? So much more than Trump. I have an entire chunk of material on Donald Trump. And Trump was so fucking easy, I felt guilty when I was on stage. I did it when I was on Conan about building the fucking wall. How ridiculous an idea that is, how much money that was going to be. I did all of that. I always called him a dope. I always called him a reality TV show star. Didn't even remotely respect him as a businessman. I said I didn't believe that he was a billionaire. I said I don't think that he could get you $6 grand in cash if you gave him 6 or 7 weeks. I thought he was completely leveraged out. I made fun of his hair. I made fun of how he didn't say anything to anybody. He never said anything. It's the most fascinating thing I've ever seen. He would go like fucking, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do it. And someone would be like, how are you gonna do that? And he'd be like, oh, you'll see. You'll see. I was doing a bit in my apple, and I want to use that with my wife. Just make all these outrageous claims about what a great husband I'm going to be. And when she gives me shit, well, what are you going to do to prove yourself? Oh, you'll see. You'll see. No, you need to tell me. Well, I'm not going to give it.
It's my boy, son. But I gotta hear this.
The answer is no. I am not signing off on this one.
Warning, all units on alert. Security alert diminished.
I'm just gonna die on purpose.
Returning to condition normal.
I need some help here!
Pistol whip me? No, that's a good damn idea, since I ain't got nobody here right now. Nope. There we go. Oh.
Sure, Dad.
Can I use your head for a minute, girl?
Oh.
Come on now, stay still.
No weapon.
Nothing to report.
The hell is that?
Sector sweep complete. All systems functioning normally. Everything is in order.
Smart, pal.
He threw a rock at it.
All clear. I am conducting routine duties.
Huh?
Sector sweep complete.
Ow, he just hit my shit. He just broke my shit.
Want me to market a doll that spies on kids? Are you fucking kidding me? This reads like a checklist of how to get your company sued. Always on? Ugh, lovely. Because it never sleeps isn't creepy at all for a stuffed animal. Captured moments online gallery? Please don't tell me this thing is beaming pictures of people's babies to the internet? Infant satisfaction monitoring? I don't even want to think about how it's measuring that. And why does it come with a consent form? The answer is no. I am not signing off on this one.
All clear complete. Everything is on order ready. Leave me blue. My systems are all clear.
I don't have time to... Yeah?
Hello. Continuing my patrol. I am conducting routine duties. Leave me blue. Nothing to report.
What was that? I've had it! Hey, look at me!
Sector sweep complete. fellow security personnel. Sector sweep complete.
Let's find you then. Let's spread out.
Check your
This doesn't
corners.
have to end in violence.
What the hell?
Let's see what you've got, sucker.
Hey, stop! Description of the target is incoming. Dead set. Send more cars.
Suspects in range. Do a full sweep.
What the hell? Where is it going to? That's crazy. Yeah, this hacking shit is way different. Whoa, what the fuck do I do? I don't know.
Okay, you're gonna have to explain the fridge share program to me. So, I take my smart fridge online and compare its inventory to all the other smart fridges in my neighborhood, just in case I'm missing any ingredients. Does anybody still borrow butter or milk? You do realize we've got convenience stores on every block these days? Not to mention if the thing's doing its job to do, it's gonna warn you before you run out. So basically, the primary function of this thing is to let my neighbors see how pathetic I am with my 3 diet sodas and a tub of weak old General Tao.
Oh, there
As
we
if
go.
we don't already have the invite to judge our friends and family. Who approved this?
Oh, okay. Oh, shit.
Stay online for a description of the target. Over.
fuck? Where's the start of it? Oh. Oh, there we go. This is fucking shit right here. Is the villain? Yeah, I think so. Okay, this shit is hot. I like how they did this. That's crazy. That's way hotter than what it was. Fucking.
Okay, opening
I
the
just did.
floodgates. Now.
Holy! Gus, get you and I down here. Someone's patching into the server. Locally. You don't know what they saw or who they're working with. Don't let them leave.
Bad out. On your hey! This guy shouldn't be here.
Marcus, what did you do?
What do you mean? I gave you guys access.
Yeah, and alerted Home's private security at the same time. There's gotta have an auxiliary system monitoring the connections. Just hole up and wait it out. We'll siphon everything as fast as we can.
Okay, hurry.
Commencing sweep.
Come on. Hurry up with that download. Grab a beer real quick. Oh shit, son. Oh yeah. Whoa.
Oh man,
What?
not cool. Way not cool.
Satara, what's he seeing?
Home's packaging users together into different streams and selling access to other companies. Mostly health insurance, looks like.
So what?
So you order pizza too often, your premiums skyrocket.
And home gets a kickback.
Wow, that's nasty.
That's just scratching the surface. We'll run through it on our end and pick out juicy details for the smear vid.
What's that guy doing? Why does he have a toilet brush up his ass?
Hey, spoilers! Spoilers! Hey!
No spoilers, I promise. Since Smearvid is close to perfect, so I picked us up a sweet ride to take the Sutro. Want to help me prep the station?
You need me to hack it, don't you?
Luddites, man.
On my way. Josh, I found another zombie-infested phone.
Does it have CTOS mobile on it?
Yep, recent update, too.
This is infuriating. I can't figure out what it's trying to do.
I'll stay on the trail.
Ow!
Marcus, the followers just keep on coming.
That's gonna get a reaction from Bloom. I can't believe people let them grab so much power. All that sci-fi shit we read as kids. Big Brother, thought control, pre-crime. It's all here now, isn't it? Thanks to Bloom and their CTOS. Those authors saw it coming decades ago, but nobody listened. Everybody's too sold on pleasant corporate platitudes and flawless branding to realize the whole damn thing's a societal Trojan.
It doesn't help that CTOS actually does what they say it does, either. We're opposing a system that helps people on the surface, but exploits them behind the scenes. Makes it easy to paint us as the bad guys.
Question for you. How much access does DedSec have to CTOS?
In other cities, when it was still CTOS 1.0, we had a lot. Sucks because we were too careless. Missed our window to do something big. In 2.0, we're the first group to go up against it. So we're still playing catch-up. They were expecting us this time.
The thought of DedSec written on a whiteboard in some Bloom office makes me all squishy inside.
We keep it up. Next time, maybe they'll use the red marker.
Your ticket says you're from...
Got another zombie bite.
Nice. I'm starting to understand part of its process. It's trying hard to spread through infected access points.
Why?
I don't know yet. It's definitely Haddock, though. This is organized a lot like the first zombie code, even though the systems are totally different.
Damn, what is he up to? I'll keep looking.
Where was it? Oh. Oh,
Ready to rock it?
That's
Yes, sir.
By the way, nice paint job on the little guy.
Yeah. I think we're about to earn ourselves a vacation. Are you?
I always wanted to swim with dolphins. I always wanted to swim with dolphins. No, stingrays. Stingrays would be cool.
Oh, no, fuck that, dude. Those fuckers killed a crocodile hunter. You can't trust them. Veto.
That's your one veto. Dolphins it is.
Come on, Marcus. You can't trust them either.
Really? Why not?
I saw this documentary once, okay? Theme park sets up overnight dolphin camps because people kept getting murdered. Sure enough, they end up with a grade A dolphin snuff video in the morning.
That sounds more like orcas.
No, dolphins, dude. Flippers, fins, blowholes, you know.
How's it coming along, guys?
So far, we vetoed stingrays and orcas, but dolphins are still on the table.
Oh, no, they're not.
Good call on the stingrays. Those killed the crocodile hunter.
Yo, I'm so confused right now. What are we talking about?
We're coordinating the angle adjustments needed to transmit data through microwave dishes.
Do you need any help?
We're good.
Here. I'm allergic to tight spaces and shitty uniforms.
Hold up, wait. What was that? Don't...
Description of the target. Ready to relay.
Oh. I think I'm about to go play some. Yeah, why not?